Blue Submarine No. 6 is the kind of anime that demands you sit with it, not just watch it, but sit with it. And it confused me, and moved me, and frustrated me. And still, I came away from it feeling like I'd witnessed something kind of rare that I wish I watched sooner. It's imperfect but sincere on its meditation of war, peace, identity, and creation, I think. To get it out of the way, the CG, I really liked it. I did. It was bleeding edge at the time, and I still think it is. However, not in quality, but in boldness. It's not pretty by today's standards. I think we all know that. But it never needed to be. The weird clashing of 2D and 3D isn't a flaw, it's a style, and one that forces you to reckon with its artificiality. And it doesn't do it in like a poor and sappy way like Appleseed or the Berserk modern anime did, not the 97 adaptation. This is a story about artificial lives, about hybrids and manufactured reality, and let's just say the shoe fits. The story doesn't explain itself easily, it ends with questions. Why does it snow at the end? I was asking, like, my buddy the whole time while we were watching it. Did Zorndike, yeah, that's his name, did Zorndike's death trigger salvation or ruin? Did his machine work? Was the snow a metaphor or a consequence? And why is the final confrontation so subdued? So emotionally soft instead of so final? Maybe because this isn't a story about winning. Zorndike is a villain. Sure. Not a one-dimensional one. He played God. He killed billions, but he also grieved. He said he grieved. He made peace and tried. And that contradiction is the soul of BS6. It's not about good or evil. It's about whether you can forgive someone who tried to destroy you and still offers peace. Hayami, the main character, such a nihilist. He's like the, I don't care what you want to do. He's the perfect protag for a 90s grunge-like explosive show like this. And he changes in ways that don't make sense if you don't expect character arcs to be clear, especially from a 4-episode show. Clean things. He goes from jaded to hopeful. Not through speeches, but through his quiet connection to the fish lady, Mutio, the mute fish woman whose very existence makes him feel again. That's the heart of it all. Not war, not nukes, but a man holding an impossible hand, a fish hand, to another species and being met halfway. Kino, by the way, I love that name, Kino, is revenge incarnate, and the other fish guy that's like Zorndike's son is Verge. He's deluded rage. He's the fish, angry fish guy that looks like a Gurren Lagann villain. They exist on the edges, I think, pushing the conflict forward, resisting peace. Zorndike, the father of it all, biological, ideological, mythological, is dead and alive, wrong and right. His creation is beautiful and terrifying, just like the world he helped drown. People love this show, and people rightfully hate it in some ways. Some think it's deep, and others think it's a shallow illusion of depth. I think both sides can't be right. I'm a fence sitter on this. I think it's frankly a little bit more deep than that the more I think about it, but I also think that there are some hacky aspects about the show. It is pretentious, and it is sincere. It's juvenile, and it can be profound, but isn't all art? It is about peace, but it's soaked in this violence. It's a contradiction. The ending, the snow still fucks with me. The fish girl's embrace of Verge, like, when were they a thing? Verge, like, raped her in the beginning or something. I don't know. The silence after the storm isn't meant to resolve anything. It just leaves you there to ask these questions, to wonder, to wrestle with what it meant, or if it meant anything. And that's what makes the Blue Submarine No. 6 OVA great. Not perfect, but great. Like Zorndike's creatures, I guess. It shouldn't exist, but it does. And for some of us, that's enough. I still don't fucking get the ending, though, man.